Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you clicked to watch today's recipe. I'm making pizza, homemade pizza on a pan. Very simple and easy to put up. So let me walk you through this recipe. You will be needing grounded beef. I won't be using this 1 kg of ground beef. I will be using just little that I need for this recipe. Alright, if you want to make for many people, you may use all of them, so I'll just cut them into 2 and take out the one that I will be using. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. So I just added garlic, ginger. I'll also be adding spices, which is seasonings of beef. I'll add together. I won't add salt because I'll be making use of cheese in this pizza recipe, so you don't need much salt. With that cheese, you have the whole lot of salt that you need. So after adding garlic, ginger, and beef seasonings, I will just go ahead and mix them until they are completely combined together. And for this beef recipe, this is what I will be doing. I will be using the beef, dropping them little by little. I don't want them to, to cook very scanty. I want them to be in chunks. So I will just smoke them like this. This need patience, but please be patient when you are cooking in your kitchen. This make your meal or your food because you cooked or you took care of it when you were cooking it. So here I will be making the base for the pizza. I'll just use onions and fresh tomato to make the base of this pizza, and I'll be making it to be thick, not to be light, because if it is light, then you won't be able to manage it when you are eating the pizza. It will be running, so we don't want it to be running that way. And this is exactly how the consistency of this base will be, the base of the pizza. And now I'll put the beef in the fire and allow it to cook for 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, this is the color that I want it to have. And once it is like this, take it out because it will still cook it later. So everything have been prepped. Let's just set it aside. And here I'll be using pizza flour. This pizza flour contains yeast already, so I'm not going to add yeast in it. It's very easy to make use of. So I'll just go ahead and add it in the bowl and add just little salt to it. Stir very well to combine, and then I used just 1.5 cup of water. This is exactly this cup, that is what I use. But if it is normal standard cup, it should be 1.5 cup of water. Be careful because you don't want your dough to stress you. So this is exactly how I prepare my pizza dough when I'm making homemade pizza. I want it to be like in a bread form. Yes, I don't like it to be so light that your pizza will be, will be very flaky when you are eating it. No, I want it to be in a bread form. So this is what I'm just going to do now to make sure that everything is nice. So now I'll just go ahead and add oil to it. Yes, I'm using olive oil spray. This oil will help you to form the dough in a very nice way. Don't add water again, please. If you add water, you will ruin everything. I just forwarded it because it took me like 10-15 minutes to get this dough or this pizza dough in a very beautiful form. Remember, patience is the key. Be patient when you are in the kitchen. Making it patiently and gently brings out more taste of the food. So please, if you are here for the first time, you are welcome. Yes, thank you so much for tuning in. So I just covered the pizza and I allow it to rest for 40 minutes. Yes, after 40 minutes, this is how it will be looking. The pizza is now perfect for the pizza making. Look at that. I'll just cut it, just make sure that those oil that I spray, I'll mix them together. Be gentle, please don't give it much molding this time around. You just need to be gentle. Yeah, so after that I will go ahead and shear the pizza dough into 5 places. I will be making making use of 5, so I will make sure that they are like this. This pizza, I'm not really making it to be a big one. I'm making it something nice for each one to have. Yeah, so everybody should have one of it. This little thing you are seeing here makes, in fact, a satisfying pizza. Yeah, so I will just go ahead. See, this pizza dough is very well to work with. You can just use your hands and flatten it, and that is it. But I'll also use the roller to roll it out a little so that it will have a, be more flat. Yeah, but if you want to make use of it like this, very, very nice. The pizza is okay. No matter how big you eat, this pizza, if you eat it, you'll be satisfied. So that is it. I'll just go ahead and roll it out. I'll be using the pan and the air fryer to make this pizza. Yeah, I'll be making it into 2 places. So this is the first one. I didn't add any oil again because when I was making the dough, I used almost half cup of olive oil. That spray that I was spraying is up to half cup. Yeah, so the one that I'll be using for the pan has been set aside. This one now is for the air fryer. Just give it a little roll up or roll out. Yeah, just roll it out and set it aside too. All right, for the second one, I have already cut out a piece of a parchment paper. I will use this parchment paper to put it in the air fryer. I'll just use the fork to proof it through. Yes, it's not necessary, but I just did it. Yeah. So now it is time to add our tomato sauce. You see how it is. There is no water in it. This tomato sauce was in fact, I wanted to say ebano. Yes, it was very nice. The sauce was nice. Yes, I didn't add anything, just onion and tomato. You'll be having the taste of that onion and tomato in the base of the pizza. It's really very nice. Give it a try. You will see what I mean. Yeah, because you don't understand when you don't test it. So I'll just transfer it to the air fryer, and that is it. It is well relaxed there. I'll go ahead and garnish this one. This one is pepperoni. First of all, I added cheese under it. You can choose to add your pepperoni straight, but it was for the kids. More cheesy, more cheesy. So after adding the cheese, I'll go ahead with the pepperoni. Yeah. You can also make use of any other things that you like, but for the kids, they like pepperoni. I asked them before I made it, what do you want? They said pepperoni, although my son didn't make any choice. He can take any one, but that my gear, he would like to make his own choice. So that's why I added pepperoni and made beef for me and hubby. So I added more cheese, and she also like olive. So I'm adding olive to this. This one is for her. Yeah. So that is it. The one of the beef is this. I'll just add the beef on top of the tomato sauce and go ahead and spread them with some cheese. Cheesy cheese. Make it more cheesy. So who like it so much with cheese? So I'll just cover it with parchment paper on a low heat. For 20 minutes, this pizza is ready. The one on the air fryer is already getting ready, but it's not ready yet. I take it back. So after 20 minutes, this is how this pizza is looking. Let me off this music first. All right, did you see that? Very nice, very nice. Yeah, homemade pizza is the best. That is if you have the strength to make it. It takes a little time, eh? This is the one of the pepperoni, and this is the beef. So I made 5 out of that pizza dough. It was very nice, and I added this block form cheese, and this is the result. Very, very nice. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not subscribed for more yummy recipe. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.